Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. In the Caro-Kann defense, c6 supports a quick d7 d5 pawn push to control the center and challenge the e4 pawn. d4 grabs control of the center and attacks the e5 and c5 squares. d5 controls the center and attacks the e4 pawn. x5 opens up the center. White can now develop the light-squared bishop to d3, where it will attack black's king side. Cx d5 recaptures the pawn on d5 and leaves the c6 square open for the knight to develop. c4 gains space in the center and the queen side, and prepares to develop the knight to c3. Nf6 supports the d5 pawn and controls the e4 square. Nc3 puts more pressure on the d5 square and helps control the e4 square. e6 defends the d5 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, protects the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. bb4 develops the bishop, pins the knight on c3 to the king and prepares castling. Cx d5 captures the d5 pawn, attacks the e6 pawn and controls the c6 square. Nx d5 captures the pawn on d5, centralizes the knight and attacks the pinned knight on c3. Qc2 develops the queen, supports the knight on c3 and controls the e4 square. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the pawn on d4 and controls the e5 square. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, prepares to castle and creates a battery on the b1h7 diagonal. It is the last book move. This is a fair move. It is good. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This moves the pawn to safety. It is excellent. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is best. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. It is best. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. Takes back. It is good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores an opportunity to connect rooks. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. That's fine. It is good. This misses a much better move. It is a mistake. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. It is excellent. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is excellent. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This is the strongest option. It is best. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is a mistake. There was only one good move in that position. This ignores a better way to offer an equal trade of pieces. It is a miss. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. Very precise. It is best. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. Both players navigated the middle game well.